Welcome to the Graduate Education Foundation tour of the program, a three-part demonstration of the cmelectures.org and celectures.org sites. Part 2, accessing lectures, author bios, case studies, and other content. Once you've logged into your hospital's subscription site, the screen you will see will resemble what you see here. Under the welcome message, you'll find a link to the online user guide for the program, plus other links such as the lecture of the month and new and updated lectures. There are also links to disclaimers, GEF's privacy policy, and an additional link to the user guide. Accreditation information can be found by clicking on the Continuing Education Information link. These last four links will appear at the bottom of every page of your hospital subscription site for easy access. The blue menu that appears across the top section of the page contains the main contents of the site. The Home button will always redirect you to your home page where the welcome message is. The About Us page will provide you with information about GEF and cmelectures.org or celectures.org. The News button will direct you to a list of press releases and major announcements. The Authors tab will provide a list of all authors, plus links to their bios and disclosure statement. All lectures by the selected author will also be listed. You can navigate right to one of the author's lectures from a bio page. The Lectures tab is where you will click when you would like to see the complete list of over 130 lectures. Clicking the Lectures link will bring you to the Available Lectures page, which features all the lectures that are ready to view. Navigational buttons will enable you to scroll to the next and previous pages of lectures. Or you can simply click the category drop-down menu and select a particular topic. Doing this will narrow the options to only the lectures that are considered to be a part of that category. A lecture can be listed in multiple categories if its topic involves more than one specialty. The Availability drop-down menu will allow you to view the lectures that are currently available, as well as lectures that are coming soon or in production. In production indicates that the lecture is in the planning phase, while coming soon indicates that the lecture is in the final stages of production before becoming available. The Lectures menu contains a submenu with links to pages for case studies, supplemental state-required learning, and multi-lecture seminars. These pages work in the same manner as the Available Lectures page, with drop-down menus for easy access to each category. One way to assess your knowledge of a particular topic or to determine whether a lecture expanded your knowledge base is through the case studies, which we've provided for a number of lectures. The case studies are listed by category in alphabetical order. Lectures that have associated case studies will provide a link to the case study right from the lecture abstract page, rather than listing case studies by general category. To view a case study, simply click the corresponding link and use the navigational buttons to scroll forward or back. Some states have specific criteria that must be covered in state-mandated lectures for professional license renewal. The Supplemental State-Required Learning page has drop-down menus to sort by either category or state. If you are in a state with mandatory topics, select your state in the drop-down menu and a list of available supplemental materials will appear. Florida is one example of a state with many available supplements. Please note, not all states with relicensure requirements will have supplemental materials listed on this screen. This screen only lists materials for each state not already covered in the lectures. To take a lecture, click on the Available Lectures tab and select the title of the lecture you would like to view. And abstract for the lecture, which includes the name of the author or authors, and any disclosures that they may have, will appear on the screen. A sentence in red lists the credit hours available for that particular lecture. This concludes Part 2, Accessing Lectures, Author Bios, Case Studies, and Other Content. We will continue the series with Part 3, Viewing a Lecture and Obtaining Credits. If you have questions or comments about this tour, please feel free to contact a Graduate Education Foundation representative at 877-263-5400.